everyone, this is the Mad Salvi letting you know that unless things are proven with Twitter posts and stuff like that and have actual proof behind it, treat everything in this thing as a theory. I will try to mark certain things as news and theory and everything like that to kind of let you guys understand, but also, you know, use a critical mind. And I hope you do enjoy. Hold you ready, the second wave of Niji x ASAP Club collaboration is coming soon. We have it here. ASAP Club is doing their next group there, and is going to be, down here it says ASAP Club x Nijisanji. The release of the second collaboration has been decided. The release date of July 22nd on Monday at midnight. Second edition will be available on the official online shop. The three collaborators I'm interested in, or are going to be happening this time, Fuaminato, Kaida Haru, Lauren Iroas, a young man who belongs to the City of Security Force, Lauren Iroas. To commemorate the decision to release a second volume, 23 lucky winners will receive half-price coupon to use at the official online shop. So yeah, it says 1, how to apply at ASAP Club, follow them, repost the post. July 9th, 2024 through July 18th is when it's going to be available. And these are the 3 that are going to be the ones that are going to be doing the ASAP Club collab. If you remember the last ASAP Club collab, which was actually pushed by Nijisanji, their staff, on what to do correctly, what not to do correctly, they were training you to mix the ASAP collab and soju together. That is basically a liquor with a energy drink, which has high caffeine levels, usually, together. It's gonna be great. And it's showing here how to drink recommended by our staff. Niji Cult 1-to-1-to-1, various flavors. And this is a little bit of a meme on them. Of course they're gonna get memed because holy crap, they were doing some dangerous stuff. It was so dangerous the first time that the government of Japan, their agricultural department in the government of Japan, was telling everybody, hey, this isn't safe. Go and, you know, don't do this. Make sure to not mix it 1-to-1. Make sure to be safe on the way that you're mixing anything. Anytime you're mixing liquor with anything else, make sure to be safe. That's what they're saying. And that is an interesting thing for the government to say. 23 coupons for half-price products. Can't they just give free product for those 23 lucky winners? No, they need to get some type of money. Cash is still required no matter what it seems. Round 2, male JP collaboration. Not much female JP collaboration. Yes, priority is Niji JP. Time to watch if they mess up again in alcohol mixture. Better get a bartender opinion rather than staff opinions on this time. Exactly. It's just a 111 degree where I live, and honestly, some soju and Yakult on ice would hit the spot real quick right now. The post is for people over 21. Of course, no one under the age of 21 should be mixing any kind of liquor, should be having any kind of liquor. Well, whatever your country's laws are, is what you should follow. Some people have 18 for the drinking age, 19 for the drinking age. I think 20 is the drinking age for Japan, something like that. So follow your country's drinking ages. Now we have the people who want to buy, because on the Yahoo Finance forums, they have whether you want to buy or sell a stock that you currently have. This is on the any color stock area. 82% want to sell, 8% want to buy, and there are some that are in the middle. There's some that are not fully on the sell side. Those are the lighter shades, not fully on the buy side. But yes, they're all sell. That's his freaking parrot 4chan. Can't wait for the next big drop. Shareholders meeting is on July 30th at 10 a.m. JST, and Riku cannot not attend. Incidentally, the last day of quarter 1 is the following day, July 31st. Sorry, but Riku is an idiot. He should have known that trying 2 consecutive buybacks in a very short time frame is going to raise eyebrows. And really, less than 1 year is considered very short time frame. Yes, a lot of people do, like, I've seen larger companies do buybacks, but they don't do yearly buybacks. They do maybe like once in a blue moon, maybe once every 2 or 3 years. Until then, until the next round of buybacks, probably 6 months, there isn't going to be much in the way of good news for shareholders. Such is the reality of a company that has given up on growing, and they really do seem to have given up on growing. And here is sell. Aren't you a bit late to regret? The last week was literally the last parachute for investors. Here's the Yahoo Finance board here, just so people don't say that I decided to mess things up. 81%, 9%. 81% want to sell, 9% want to buy. It's all there. So just taking a look at it fully because, you know, want to show proof. What is this all about? Now Riku is going to be having a horse instead of a yacht, or a horse on top of his yacht. He's going to build a racing yacht for horses. I don't know what's going on, but he apparently has a racing horse, a racehorse, which is not rare for someone of his stature and money to have a racehorse, but there's money better spent, I guess. I don't know. Are we going to switch from the yacht joke to the horse betting joke? What about the horse races on yachts? Say we just go straight to glue factory jokes. Horse audio when? Rika going Uma Musume this time. Oh no, not the horses. Buying ridiculously expensive items like this make me legit suspect if he involves in some money laundering schemes. Maybe, maybe not. It's too much of a rumor, I think, for it to be, you know, actual money laundering. It says right here, the president is a registered horse owner, but is this really the time to be buying horses? Retweet RT Racing, Riku Tazumi. The stock bros have found out. This is from Yahoo Japan stocks. So they found out. Genuine question, what does this matter even mean? Owning a horse goes in line with the yacht thing. Not easy to buy, even more expensive to maintain, so the yacht memes are in some extent canon in the form of a horse. It's indicative that Riku wants to emulate a life of luxury, while the men and women who work to get him that money to do so will continue to receive abysmal wages. So yeah, it's basically he's getting all the luxuries while all the other people are suffering. That's why people are talking about this. Oh god, someone says it. Someone had to say it. Somebody save Rima. Don't tell. She's a fox. They bought the horse girl. They bought the horse girl. She's attractive. We can all say that, but somebody needs to save her. Yes. So Riku Tazumi is trying to buy Rima, or is trying to get closer to Rima by buying horses. I think that's a joke that can be put in there somewhere along the line. In search of Kaneko acrylic stand. I'm just doing this because, hey, if anybody has it, you can contact this person, which is Kashdami Lover on Kurosanji subreddit. It's good to help fans, you know? Let's see, live submission to get this acrylic stand off of someone. If anyone is selling it, please let me know. Oh, I've seen you around before. The official sub blew down. It's been a while. Khyo looks 100% like a girly tomboy in this image. I wish you luck in your search. There's always a chance these things end up on bail boxes where people who don't even know Niji will find them and sell them for rags. I'll keep a lookout, but no promises. Again, it's all based on the birthday voice and merch. That's what it's all about. That's where they got it from. It was $215 original for the full Mercari merch thing. So hopefully they're going to be able to find it. In search of this seller, post was made in Mercari. Don't have any identification, but if you find them, please DM me. Didn't mean to respond to you. Thank you. You know, basically a search. And people will be like, why am I doing this? It's always good to help fans. I mean, honestly, this person's a fan. Are they responsible for anything that's happening in Nijisanji? Doesn't look like it. The fact that they're even on Kurosanji shows that they have an open mind. So I have no problem helping people like this get what they want. And this is Kyo. Kyo is, I mean, has had his little gaffes and stuff, but he doesn't seem like one of the negatives. I mean, he's Quinn right now. He's left and he's off doing his own thing. So I wouldn't see this as a negative thing for anybody, really. So, you know, just trying to help out. The memes are always a wonderful thing, especially when you have Doki bites. It's a Doki meme. Let's take a look. It's a big battle. Their battle. The battle for the ages between the tomato and Doki bird. Of course, Doki bird's gonna be laughing. Oh. Uh-oh! Kroki, my senpai, my Oshi, Kroki. Oh god, that's a scary tomato. Holy crap, that's a scary tomato. That's a good little meme right there. That's a good meme. I want to show it to you guys because it's hilarious. Should work on the recap. Do it or I'm gonna throw a hollow purple at you. No joke. People are cooling down from the AX. Just take your time with it. Nano machines, Doki. We harden in response to physical heat of frying pans. People are running with the meme. I love it. I love seeing that. AW for cover. They had a bit of an L with issues of their plushies and other things kind of having some defects, but that is something more with the producer, the person who makes it. Like I've even mentioned with Nijisanji, some of the defects that pop up with the Nijisanji merch is the people who packaged it, the company that they went for in getting the merchandise done. Let's see. And this is how you do it properly. They took a look on English side. We deeply regret to inform you that there has been a defect in the designs of Inugami Korone and Hakui Koyori's Hololive Friends with You plushies. We understand the inconvenience this may have caused and offer our most sincere apologies to our customers. For those who have purchased the aforementioned products, we kindly ask you to follow the URL below for more details regarding the defect and exchange procedures. July 9th to September 30th was the exchange period. We will make every effort to prevent a recurrence of such mistakes and would sincerely appreciate your continued support of the Hololive Friends with You merchandise line. And right here, you have color of the ribbons on the left sleeve of the hoodie have been switched. Apart from the defect, we will add a zipper charm to addition of the design revision. So they're adding a charm there too. So these things have been switched from, you know, the way that they are not supposed to be here. And the right is, you know, the way the colors are supposed to be. Now they're adding a zipper charm to it, so they're adding some nice things to it. Koyori, the eyelashes on the left eye were not embroidered, which is not, see, it's just no eyelashes there, which is supposed to have at least some sort of eyelash. And that is, those kind of defects, let me just tell you the truth, for a lot of collectors, defects are lovely. You want those defects because that can actually bring up the value of something, because especially if people exchange it, it's like, send me the defect and we'll send you a good one. You have something that no one else has. You know, you have something that is a defect that pretty much no one else has. But I can understand from the enjoyer's perspective, from a fan's perspective, you want the perfect version of it. You want the correct version of it. You want the version that your Oshi is, you know, you want that. So I can understand both sides. From a collector, you do like, especially when it comes to Hololive stuff, since they don't have defects very much at all, a defect could actually make it more valuable. As always, Cover isn't perfect company, but they admitted to their mistakes and learned to be better. Even if it's just a small mistakes, like the defected plushies condition case. Cover always cared for their own fans and community as their first priority, not only the talents. Unlike any color whose merchandises often do not come with even the bare minimum of protection, making them full scratches out of shipment. And that's the bad part. And my younger sis, as she is always a Nijisanji fan, specifically a Mista fan, since it's a small batch, I think people will take it as a rare collectible, especially in the Coronet plushie. You're not wrong, actually. Hololive fans will always collect them, just like catching rare Pokemon. Exactly, like I said, it's like catching a rare. It's like, really, when do Hololive make mistakes like this? Very rarely, and it's a limited run. And then not only that, you even get a more limited run of defects. It's a collector's item at that point. It adds a little bit of charm to it. It adds a little bit of like uniqueness to it. Okay, everyone, like the other people have the actual plushie, but you have a defected plushie. You have a special one. You can love it even more. You know, defective and the fandom here is limited production run. To be fair, any toy communities are also like that. Defective merch is a limited edition. You're telling me people have rare collectible Hololive plushies and it isn't me? These people are taking it exactly the way I said it. Certain limited are acceptable, applies to Holo, Niji, and other circumstances. Main difference is Niji is ridiculous level exploitation. That's the main difference. But yeah, a lot of people are gonna definitely take this as a collectible. This is an interesting thing that I came up on. A Thai VTuber is selling some land that they own as her birthday merch. It's 5 million Thai baht, which is around 137K. But that looks like a big tract of land. That actually looks like a big tract of land there. Yeah, it's actually a big tract of land. It's unused land. But you know, you get a free 1/7 altar figure, and you get a bunch of other perks for it, which is interesting. The channel is Nanahoshi Nana. We talk to him about the property. Now that's a thing that I never expected a VTuber to do. A warning here from somebody saying, please note that there are rules for buying land in Thailand if you are not a citizen. Namely, you have about 40 billion baht in investment in the country. So if you are not Thai, you have to have at least in this case, 40 million baht investments in the country. That's 8 times that. So that's almost $1 million invested in the country in order to buy Thailand as that's actually a funny, I made it funny, sorry. Land in Thailand for your use if you are not a citizen of the country. Really wanted the figurine, guess I'll have to become a Thai citizen first. Just for reference, it's 56 square meters or approximately 1.447 acres or 1.094 football fields. You can make an American football field on it, yay! Anyone with a better understanding of her channel, Thailand ownership can provide some context. She said it's a half joke and half serious. In the streams, she says she'll really sell it. Her real life father is the owner of the land and she wants to sell it. She asked her real life father idea about merch to sell. Her real life father mishearing and thinks she needed money, suggests her to sell his land and will give her a commission. So that's a nice thing of the father. The father thought, hey, you need money? All right, sell my land. If you sell my land, I'll give you a commission on it. I'm pretty sure he wants to keep the land because the land will just keep getting more and more expensive as time goes on in general, unless there's like a huge drop in prices. But that is very nice. That is nice. That is free marketing for her father, of course. Website's Facebook page related to VTuber in Thailand published the news. So yeah, it's good news. The father may actually get a buyer, and then they'll get these figurines. So, and she'll get a commission if it comes, the sale comes from this. So good luck on that one. It's just something interesting I wanted to show you guys. And of course, as everyone asked, let's take a look at the actual channel. This here is the actual channel here. She has heterochromia there. It's, you know, it's fully in Thai. So I'm not going to be able to understand half of what's being said there. More than half, more than like 99%. Still wanted to show you a little bit of what their channel is. Oh, Nexas, the company that treats their talents well, as far as I know, except for the fact that they openly stated that they're going to be doing a battle royale type of VTuber company, where the best talents, the ones who give the most money, the ones who get the most money, are the ones who get the best treatment. Meritocracy is great, but if I'm a small one, as I'm someone who doesn't get a lot of views, I'm someone who doesn't get a lot of, live viewers, if I were told that, and that was something that a CEO of a company that I am working for mentions, then I am definitely going to be like, what the hell is going on here? Is it even worth it to work my ass off for this company? That's the problem. They're having here 16 new talents. And again, I believe last time it was like 20 something talents that they had. And now it's 16 new talents only months after. This is taking the meatwave approach of Nijisanji and even putting that to the extreme. The 16 talents have joined the newly formed class nebulink. Follow them and get ready for their model reveal. Eyes on board. The last large, throwing of things to see what sticks, to the wall, see what sticks. They are all amazing VTubers, but when you get them in this large percentage, this large group, it does not help them. It makes it harder for each and every one of them to become the amazing people that they have inside of themselves, the amazing VTubers that they can be. And there you go, the class nebulink. This is another gen that has 16 people. That's too much. Is this a battle royale company? Yes, I don't follow them though. Not sure if they've gotten the BR part where they are graduating at least the popular talents. Been 4 months old and having 41 talents is pure bra tier. Yeah, that's like throwing, like I said, it's throwing the Nijisanji thing and being like, bro, hold my beer. This is such a bad idea, not just for VTubers themselves, but for Nexas as well. Even if you cobble together crap from freeware, making VTuber models and setting up the debut for cost, time, and money, 41 talents? Good luck. I'd be surprised if more than 4 become successful, with the VTuber market already being extremely saturated, as I've experienced myself. After eternity, someone is actually talking about Nexus again. Seriously, despite how controversial it was, people just stopped paying attention to them as soon after that. Seen a few Nexus VTubers here and there, but none of them seem to draw in big numbers. And that's because of the large, just tossing meat waves to the grinder. I'm surprised they tried that again, but maybe the use of the Nijisanji tactic of firing off as many VTubers as they can and see who sticks would be kind of fitting. Funny you mentioned ignoring them because the only reason it popped up my feed is because Merryweather replied to it. Otherwise, I would have never seen this. So yeah, that is the big thing that I have. I just have a problem with organizations doing this. They could be treating their talents extremely well. They could be actually supporting their talents. Although 41 talents in like 4 months or 6 months or however long it's going to be for this thing to pop up is too much. You would have to get at least 1 manager for every 4 talents in order to make this viable. So you'd have to have at least 10 managers by then. You're a small company that hasn't even started making very much money. So you wouldn't be able to afford this. This would be a lot of investment for something you don't have a guarantee of even having positivity with. So I hope the best for each and every single one of these wonderful people here. But in that company, it is going to be very hard for them to show their strengths when there's so many others out there. Vshojo Japan is cooking a lot. I don't know if they're going to have like a whole gen coming out, or if it's just going to be like what they had with Keisan, Nazana, Henya, where it's going to be individual moments coming out. I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I am looking forward to what they have planned. I feel for Vshojo to succeed in Japan, but for them to have a full JP wave and not just grab one more JP talent. Exactly. I want them to have a gen in Japan, like a larger gen, because that's what Japan likes. Japanese people like their gens, they like their groups, they like their little insular groups, and sometimes it's insular, sometimes it's not, but they do like those type of groups more than they like just, random. They've had 3 JP talents in the last couple of years, exactly 1 still regularly streams in Japanese. And look, I love Henya's streams, primarily in English, the bilingual, always willing to circle back to summarize a conversation for Japanese listeners, but people legit forget that she's part of the JP branch. Like me, I legit forget that she's part of JP. I think she's a Vshojo, VTuber. I think Twitch is also a big part of it as well. My understanding is Twitch's footprint in Japan is actually quite small compared to YouTube. Kurosanji still think they are #1 in Japan, but Black Coffee Company, Face Connect, and Vshojo will eat their lunch at this rate. They're gonna grow. I know they're gonna grow. Vshojo Japan is trying to expand, but like this mentioned there, Twitch is not great in Japan as far as I know. It's not huge in Japan. There are Japanese talents that are huge on Twitch in Japan, but a lot of them I think do have English viewers as well. Like I've viewed a lot of Japanese streams in Twitch, and I've seen a lot of them, like not a lot, but a lot of the active chatters being English or, translating from Japanese to English. Hello everybody and welcome to another VTuber showcase of another small channel that I want to give a little bit more visibility to because every single VTuber deserves it. I can only go so far, but I'm gonna do my best. This one is Reiko Inari, the Stargazer. She is a hope deity and prosperity, say-so artist, and variety streamer. She looks like it's a kind of a fox demon, not demon, but you know, fox god type of deity. Very, very cute look to her, very cute outfits and everything like that. We're gonna take a look at a little thing that I popped up here for you guys. She's doing some Fortnite. See, can I hear? Very low. There you go. Oh. So yes, it's a you suck moment. It's definitely a you suck moment. But yeah, trying to get into, you know, this is the Twitch. They do anything from art. They're a variety streamer. They do art. They do Shin Megami Tensei 3 recently. Bujingai, the Forsaken City as well. Doing other art thingies, Fortnite, just various different ones, and also, you know, Stardew Valley. And here is their YouTube channel, where they are also doing kind of multi-streaming the same way that I do. They seem to be a very say-so and fun variety streamer that just wants to bring comfy vibes to everyone who has the opportunity to meet them and, you know, chill with them on their streams. Of course, like I said, I'm doing this to try to bring awareness of all small VTubers out there. I am a small one myself, but any little reach that I can give that gives them a bit of a leg up on everything, I will do my best to go forward with. Thank you again, Reiko Inari, for being a part of this VTuber showcase. All for right now. Of course, comment, like, and subscribe down below. Thank you for being here. Of course, I love having the conversations with you guys. I love having these things with you guys, and I do appreciate it whenever you guys do comment. Take a look at my description for my socials. There's a Discord, there's Twitter, there's other places that you can check me out, Twitch, etc. And also check on your screen right now, because there might be a video that you might enjoy. Thank you.